You are in the Goodyear Lounge. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In this week's episode, we are on to week number 5. We're currently 3-1. If you haven't seen the rest of the season, go and check the description below. You'll be able to get the links to that playlist to see all 4 games that we've already played. This week, we've got the Cleveland Browns, and we are going against an 0-4 team. We started the season off really well at 3-1. Let's hope we can make this 4-1 against a 0-4 team. So let's go through. We've got a cold opponent. They seem to be struggling, as we could see by their record. Let's see. We've got no fear for this trap game. No fear. We're going to run the hell out of this ball. We're going to play really well. Hopefully we can, get through this game and win pretty easily. Let's go through some of the weekly strategy here. They got Nick Chubb, who's a hell of a running back. We want to make sure that we can... and they also have Aaron Rodgers. Okay. I am going to defend the medium pass. I'm assuming that they're passing the ball quite a bit. Actually, it's almost a 50-50 split. It's about 50% run, 54% run, and 46% pass. So let's see. Let's make sure we slow down Nick Chubb. I think our defensive backfield is pretty solid. We could handle Aaron Rodgers. And let's go for running on the inside here. It does say that they zone blitz quite a bit, so you may want to do the blitz counter. They're 31% blitz, so let's make sure that we are ready for that. Let's set our goal here. Most likely want to get 1 pick off of Aaron Rodgers. I know it's going to be tough. Probably 20 points or less. Pretty solid. Go for 300 yards. It's been pretty tough sledding for us on offense, but hopefully we could get 300 yards this game. Let's start the training, and then we're going to get right to the field. Hopefully we have some players to upgrade. We've been playing pretty solidly. Our defense has been playing great. Last week we won mainly because our defense kept us in the game, scored 2 defensive touchdowns, and we got 2,500 points for the entire team. I normally want to go through and I normally pick all of my starter skill points here. So we'll go through and do this real quick. Anybody who's under about a 70 overall, I kind of just have that picked. Normally they'll just go for whatever the puzzle piece is. So I'll automate all of that process here shortly once we get all of our key players upgraded. Normally I go for power when I'm doing my punter as well as my kicker. I normally like to control the accuracy myself, as we normally do. Let's see. Wow, Terry even got a point here. Let's go deep. Let's go playmaker. This should help in a lot of categories, and it does. +1 acceleration, +1 speed. Wow, that is insane. That's a hell of an upgrade. That puts his speed to 95. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go through with this and upgrade everybody. Great, we're moving up. 12 players upgraded. That's huge. All right, let's get right to this game. We'll see you on the opening play of the game. Let's see if we can hit Garrett Wilson on a deep pass. Let's see. At least we tried there. Not too bad. First play on defense here. Let's see what we can do. Our offensive series didn't result in many highlights, so hopefully this defensive series can be an adjustment.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
All right, boys, let's go. Come on now.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it.
They've got a really good team. Though they're 0-4.
They want to get this man involved as well.
Make sure that
and that's what they just did on that play.
Come on, get there. Oh, damn. That's a really good play by our defense.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well.
No, playing.
Good thing for them, though.
Played Texans, I think, last week. Playing Cleveland now. Yep, they've got Aaron Rodgers. Yep, they're 0-4. Aaron Rodgers, Nick Chubb.
Rodgers again now. He'll get this into the hands of
they've got
Jefferson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down.
You've got a star receiver too.
24-yard line.
Really. He might be feeling.
First carry for Nick Chubb.
Damn.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense.
3rd and 1, let's go, boys.
There, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
There we go, Denzel. That should have been a pick. Man. All right, well, at least we stopped him there. At least we stopped him. We're only getting 3 points from this series. Not too bad. Could have been worse, for sure.
But that time, they were up to the challenge.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0
Hey, at least it's not off to the 14-0 start that we had last week. Let's get some points here on the board and slow their offense down.
They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But typically, what I've heard from guys...
All right, let's go. This is going to be the start of a good offensive series here.
It's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to
good run.
Nerves,
there we go. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see. Good run right there.
The numbers on the ground for Etienne last week. 15 carries, 62 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before.
Let's see if this is a little zone action here. Let's see where that guy goes. I don't think it was probably zone.
And his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
That will throw here to his running back.
That's a good play right there for Etienne.
The 45 at the 44. 11 yards for number 11.
Right. So we could hit this inside zone here.
Running out of the gun.
Pressed the right trigger a hair too early there. They came off the blocks. This might be a nice play to McBride, depending on what the middle linebacker does.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson.
Just no effort by McLaurin there to make that any type of play on the play. It's just so frustrating. Bad series there. Bad pick. We're starting off. It's a nice little robber here. Come on, no catch there. His feet were not down. That's BS.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's got room at the 30.
I just don't know. How does he just break that tackle?
Just shy of the 20.
Assuming that's Van Jefferson.
Effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. On first down, Rodgers.
This guy, craziness.
Inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
It almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here.
Good run, guys. There we go.
And not able to break away this
Beautiful
time.
stop there.
Stop him right around the line of
scrimmage. Make it hard for him. All right. Not playing too bad.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Can't be throwing picks, that's for sure.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb.
Damn.
The toughness, but still
good run by Chubb.
5 at the 6.
We got a good play there. Slowed him down.
Red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Rodgers now to throw.
Stop. There we go.
A gain of 5.
4th down, everybody. 4th down.
Leads to a 4th and goal.
Let's see. Are they going to go for it? Nice. They're going to go for a field goal. Perfect. This is good. Bend but don't break defense, everybody. Bend but don't break.
And then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did
place.
a really nice job.
Let's get a good offensive series here. All right, we're going for something good here. They know exactly where I'm throwing. Of course they do.
Interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different.
Good play right there, Terry.
After you throw an interception,
I like that.
You want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence.
They're up by 6 and they have full momentum. I understand they're home. It's not like we're playing that bad.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here. A long way to go. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Really loading the box here.
4. Now they deal with a second.
Trying to get Garrett Wilson up the seam really fast.
Now it's Wilson.
There we go. Good play. Good play.
That's Wilson.
Nice. Moving those chains. It's
they're
nice.
going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42.
Let me know in the comments section below if you like this format a little bit better. Instead of the highlights, we're doing kind of like every drive. We'll cut the in-between. Let me know in the comments what you guys like best. Highlights or the full game. Come on, Hamler.
Now it's Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I hate when they get tripped up. It's just so silly. They're on their route. They're about to pass him, but then they get tripped.
Now Wilson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
I think that quick little pass, get 8 yards up the field, was nice. This gives us a good opportunity to come out. Depending on their formation, we might be able to hit. Get a quick play here. Let's see.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a
good first down movement there. Great route by Wilson. He really is a crisp route runner. It's beautiful, especially for a rookie. Again, they're coming out with coverage on Garrett in the slot here with the safety. Gives him almost a 15-yard cushion. See if we can hit him again really quickly. Yep, there it is. Beautiful play. Whenever they have the safety playing off that far in that formation, you should be able to hit that slot receiver really fast. See if we could hit McLaurin. Depends on the type of defense we're running here. Can't do it. We'll be able to get to McBride.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
Always got to watch that corner zone. If they're playing a cover 2, that corner can easily drop back underneath the post route, the corner post. Trying to audible here to a run. Good little run there. Let's see if we could get a Terry McLaurin touchdown here. Depends on what that outside linebacker does. That's sitting right underneath that slant route. If he pulls to the flat, and he does, we got McLaurin for the touchdown. Beautiful. Great drive there. All right. Let's get this extra point and take the lead. Nice. That was a good drive. Very methodical. Moved the ball right down the field. Nice and easy. Let's go. Let's get a good defensive series. Maybe we can get a 3 and out. All right, everybody. We got to slow down this offense. Let's see.
To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right, when guys
Chubb, I understand it's great, but he just bounces off people. Glad we have some speedy defenders there to be able to get that second tackler to show up.
They start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to.
Are you kidding?
That's a good call because he's a known entity.
Oh, that was so bad. We got this close to getting a sack on Aaron, and then he just drops an amazing dime down the field. Looks like we almost had an interception. Oh, bad turn of events for a 35-yard play.
Throwing is Rodgers. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for
it's Deontay Johnson who they've got. And they've got a solid offense here. Aaron's on fire. That's never a good sign. Up, and we bit on the pass. Tried to go for the pick, and just smidgen. We weren't there. Easy touchdown for Cleveland there. Damn. Got the full momentum back. We're going to try and hit ETN here pretty quick.
Analytics will tell you. Try and score when given
Got it.
Opportunity.
Little rack there. Call timeout. Let's see if we could get at least 3 points out of this before the half ends.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Got to kill that momentum that they've got.
Now from the 33.
See if we can hit McLaurin here.
Wilson.
Oh, we got Garrett though. There we go, get out of bounds. Good play, good pass by Zach there.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10
Let's see how they come out. Here's another instance, right? We got Garrett Wilson in the slot. His man cover is 10 yards down the field. Hit him quick.
Here's Wilson. And this one
I
is
snapped the ball, I pressed B immediately, throw it to him, and the ball didn't come out. I had to press B again. Just controller non-responsive. Hate that. Let's see if we can get McLaurin here.
Wilson will throw again.
Shit, nope. Got Hamler.
Got an open man here.
There we go. Let's hurry up, hurry up.
And he is going to have the Chargers
See if we
first
can get
down.
McLaurin down the field. Nope, we got Garrett Wilson wide open in the middle of the field. There we go. Get us there. Call timeout.
Now the Chargers
Nice. We're moving the ball pretty nicely here on this drive, everybody. Moving the ball
The
nicely.
clock stops here with 46 seconds.
46
remaining in the
seconds.
first half.
Already down the field quite a bit.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time.
See if we can get an out route here. Now they know what I'm doing. I hate this.
Sometimes I'm thinking the
All right, I'm going to try and throw it to the slot receiver on the left, number 11. He is Travis Etienne. Let's see, we got him.
Wilson on first down. Slant complete to
Let's see if we can hurry up to the line here. Hurry up to the line.
Down at the 27. First down now, but that clock rolling.
We got McBride here. No one's covering him. Trying to get to him quick.
Throwing is Wilson. He's got McBride here.
It's a great play. Let's call timeout.
And he gets it inside.
Nicely
the
done.
10 to the 9.
All right, now we're out of timeout, so
Now the offense
you got to
will
make
burn their
sure that
third
these
and
decisions
final
are
timeout.
smart. All these
And
balls
with
are going to
halftime
the
on
end
the
zone.
horizon, they'll be out
Don't
of
want to be
timeouts
caught
from here forward. So
in
it's
the
first and
middle of the
goal,
field.
and a great opportunity
I think
to
we
get
might
that
be able
lead
to get
back before
McLaurin
the
here
break.
for a touchdown. Let's see if we can.
Now Wilson.
Oh, that was a bad decision. Bad decision. Risky. I thought I was going to loft it over. Bad play. Luckily, we didn't get burned there. Didn't get burned. Then have McLaurin come, not McLaurin, sorry, Hamler come across the field on a slant. Let's see what we could do here.
Second down and goal. Wilson.
No!
He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. He's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line.
Nice.
And
Got the spike off.
to stop the clock from here.
This is risky, but I think I'm going to go for the touchdown here.
And that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
This is risky, everybody. Let's go. We got to score here. We got to score. I'm going to try and run McLaurin right through the middle of the field. Let's see.
Fourth down.
He got it. There we go. The risk paid off. There we go. Beautiful. They had an all-out dogs blitz. We hit him right behind the linebackers. Good scouting report, right? We knew that they blitzed a lot. Not that I knew they were going to blitz on that play, but running the slant right behind those linebackers, the 5-yard line was perfect. Good drive there.
And that should do it for half number 1.
All right, and that is halftime. Very nice. We go into halftime. Let's make some adjustments here. Let's see what we want to do. They really held the ground game in check. So I think we may want to continue. Only 22 yards. But Rodgers been chewing us up. So, yeah, I'm going to throw it medium. We'll try and set our sights high here. Rodgers been chewing us up in short passing. I think I'm going to go for defending the medium pass.
And we welcome you back live now.
We'll see how we do here. First kickoff of the second half. We are kicking the ball off to Aaron Rodgers and company.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail
some good
here as we
defense here.
resume
Haven't really been able to stop them too well so far, but hopefully this adjustment here, hinder his passing abilities will help us here in the second half. And we open up
a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin
a shotgun formation 5 wide.
And looking for a little
Let's see
momentum.
if we
You're right
can
about that because, let's face it,
get some pressure and have some good coverage here.
Was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit.
It's crazy how these receivers are great tackles instantaneously. I understand they're good players and they're all NFL players, but
now he's got a third here.
every tackle, you know, every first tackle shouldn't just be a broken tackle. Like it shouldn't be the case. You know.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left
the
side.
option.
And he'll
Glad
lose
that he
yardage
blitzed
on
that outside
the play back
linebacker.
at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, didn't get
So a
Aaron
step
out of,
in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And Chubb trying the middle here.
Good gang tackle there.
Midfield and into Charger territory. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh,
They
they
set
hit us
up
with
the
a
screen
screen.
to Chubb. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Just playing this beautifully. Playing us like a fiddle here.
Share troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
That's a big hit right there.
At the 30.
I have to think a major focus in the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems
Come on, get there.
that line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Good hit by
I agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That's a great pick, Denzel. User pick. He threw it wide. Let's hopefully we could take it all the way back to the house here. And I think we did. Boom. That's a great defensive play by Denzel. It looks like the ball was a little bit outside. I switched real quick. Made a great play on the ball.
Take the lead in his 3rd quarter, but then one mistake.
That was awesome.
It's 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football.
Really been able to hold Chubb down this game, which has been great. Forcing Aaron and the team to throw the ball.
You're not hearing everyone say, "Hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it."
Good coverage on the back end there. We got zero pressure. We blitzed 2 extra guys and just zero pressure. It's incredible. Let's see. This is a good formation here for us.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
No, it's not. Oh, he dropped it!
Oh, he dropped
Oh,
it.
that was lucky because Slayton could have went for a mile.
Now 3rd down.
I was lucky there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. He gets this one to Johnson.
That was a good play.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
And Denzel Ward out there on the island, you know, you'd think he'd be able to man up Deontay Johnson. I guess good receiver is going to win the battle.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Good pressure finally.
That one winds up incomplete. 3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Up the middle.
That's a great play, 27.
And this has been a familiar
Kirksey, baby. Great play.
As they stop him behind the line.
Ryan, let's go.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's got it inside the 10.
I don't understand how we just get beat that badly. He's just wide open.
Career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with
That's a shame.
accuracy better than
We had a
Aaron
great
Rodgers.
series on defense here.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, Sauce, come on, baby.
Sauce Gardner.
I shouldn't have taken it out. But it's a great play on defense. Great job, Sauce. There we go.
The Charger drive about to get going.
All right, everybody, we're coming back on offense here. That's beautiful. Beautiful pick by Sauce Gardner there. Oh, damn. Couldn't get anywhere there. Couldn't get anywhere.
Looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Wilson.
Man, that blitz came in. I was a little slow on that play. but that was risky. I didn't realize how far I stepped back.
Make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating.
I'm going to run a slant underneath. It looks like this is going to be the linebacker to the flat, and that corner is going to cover Wilson.
On third down, Wilson.
Good play. 4th and inches.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I'm going to come out in the shotgun formation here. Try and run a little inside zone, get us a little half-inch here. The risk is on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You can get an inch on the ground. That's right. Good run, Travis. Beautifully played.
A few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Yeah, I'm an audible into inside zone. As you guys can tell, it is my favorite run in the game. You normally get a good couple yards out of it.
It'll be second down.
Try and hit Garrett Wilson here on the cross. See if we can get those linebackers to bite a little bit. Nice.
It's Wilson.
Oh, come on! I don't want a bullet pass there. It's so hard to throw the lob in this game. I barely press the button. Oh, if that's a lob, that goes right over. Man, we're back on defense. Shoot.
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't pulled between zone and man. Sometimes he's fooled by the type of zone that he sees.
That's bad.
Oftentimes, those linebackers will
quarter end here. Now those stats are looking pretty solid in our favor.
He played a pure zone and was in the wrong
I'm sorry, pretty solid in Cleveland's favor.
And we're back now here in Cleveland.
290 yards passing. Luckily, they only have 13 points.
The football here to start the 4th.
Let's make sure we can hold it to at least a field goal here.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Once again, he finds Slayton. Yeah, he's going to get a sack.
I hate when it happens, man. I'm in that zone there. As soon as he catches that ball, I should be able to level him. Not that easy. Chubb's going to walk this in. I can feel it.
Chubb running to the wide side.
How many tackles is one man going to break?
He's not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
Good thing we had some speed there to the edge. Come on, boys. 3rd and short. Let's go. Good D here. Good D.
They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Going right side, he finds.
Oh, he got it? At the first? Damn. That was close.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
This is tight. This is tight. Can we stop him here?
On 2nd and goal. Rodgers.
Yeah. Too easy for him. Too easy. Too easy. Okay.
His first touchdown.
Hey, they're going for 2. We can still maintain the lead here. Oh, I guess not. Slayton's just going to run wide open. Oh, okay. 21-21. Hey, we've got the ball going deep here in the 4th. We're in this game. Good, solid decision making. Come on. It's a good return by Hamlin. There we go. 32-yard line. Let's come out. Let's come out and run formation here.
Score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Good run. That's what I'm talking about. Just get good blocking up front.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Give us this ability to run this clock a little bit. Down the field. Good run by ETN to get that first down.
Here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Try and hit this off the guard's left cheek here.
ETN up the middle. And he stopped immediately there.
Didn't block a soul.
Here's 2nd and 10.
See if we can get McLaurin here on a curl, depending on what that outside linebacker does. What zone they drop into. There we go. Nice little off coverage there by the corner on Garrett Wilson.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
All right, we're going to see if we can get that linebacker to bite a little bit. I'm going to actually send McLaurin on a clear route here.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Are you kidding?
Anthony Everett picks it. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown.
That is just
and they'll take over
such shit.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Can we challenge that? Nothing to challenge. We got to see an instant replay of this. This is just horrific. That's just incredible. Incredible. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say that was ill-advised.
So after the INT,
pass.
It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Johnson with a reception.
What is...
He's going to be out of bounds right at
if you throw that ball, right, and you're on offense, that corner is immediately coming up the field to pick that. Why do I have to switch and try to get him to move, and then when I do get him to move, he's so far out of position? It's absurd. And then he makes that catch. Come on. Absurd, man. Absurd. This bullshit defensive tried to call
and it's second down. He's been a busy man here this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well? Of course, you got to keep throwing it to him.
Bad news, man.
7 catches for him now.
That interception was just
first down.
So bad. I don't understand how that could even happen in this game.
And now we've got flags now.
Man, that's bad news. Glad they got a full start.
Early from his tight end spot. Maybe try to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah,
a little bit better coverage options here.
And oftentimes when you see that,
I'm gonna let them
that means
blitz.
the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Again, it's Johnson.
It's got to be holding, right?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Good. Perfect. First and 25. Send him back.
So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Come on, guys. Tackle this guy. Thank you.
Brought down inside the
Man,
40-yard
that
line.
was risky business, huh?
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. He'll air this one out deep for Sims.
Picked off.
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
Are you kidding?
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to... Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they've told him, throw that challenge flag.
Why is Cleveland challenging this?
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
This will be my ball.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball
possessed? That's a pick.
While the feet are hopefully...
I don't know about you guys, but that was clearly a pick.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Well, whatever. I mean, I didn't lose a timeout, they did, so... Did he miss it? Oh, he got it. Darn. Oh, it looked like it was going to be coming up short there. All right, all right.
It does give him the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so.
Let's see if we get a good return here by Hamler.
In the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
We got 2 minutes, 22 seconds, all of our timeouts. Been moving the ball well, but just constantly getting that one mistake. You know, that one mistake. And honestly, I feel like that last play, was not a mistake. It was just crazy BS.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Garrett Wilson should be able to blow by this guy.
From the 27, Wilson. He's got Hamler, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
That's a great catch.
Wilson, and he is going to have the Chargers
Beautiful
first
play.
down as they're able to get the 3rd
Really great blocking.
Conversion. Now a timeout called for by
Oh,
the
let's see if we can get
offense.
Wilson up the field
As
here,
they're
guys.
gonna be
Let's
just
see it.
over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Wilson's
Great play.
throw here
Let's
to be
go.
caught by Wilson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. First down.
They're coming
now,
out in
but
that similar
clock
formation.
rolling.
We might be able to hit a big one here.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Oh!
Incomplete
Trying to slip it into that zone. I tried to use the adjuster. Almost got there.
The worst thing, it stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So
That's a beautiful, beautiful play.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30. Wilson to throw.
Throw it away. Woo! That got a little scary there. Got a little scary.
The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd down.
I see you
Good run that
nodding your
Garrett
head
Wilson
up and
play
down. It's a
again.
very
It tends
heady
to get open
decision at
right
this
in the middle
stage
of the
game.
field.
Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
No, 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. We need a first down here. See if we can get McLaurin open over the middle.
Here's Wilson.
What is that?
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
You gotta hate this game sometimes, man.
Justin Reed.
How does KJ Hamler, who's a 98 speed, not be able to catch Justin
He
Reed?
takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I just don't get that ball placement.
Elliott on for the extra
Pulling it
point.
left. Just, bad news.
And
This
his
was a
guys
tough
will
game.
take a 10-point lead.
We had the game tied
So
at
the
least.
defense creating some points,
And
not
then we
only
throw a
getting the
pick.
interception, but
Well,
then returning it to
can't
the
win
end
every
zone
game,
for
I guess,
pick
but this
six.
team was defeated. Came in on the road,
From a yard or
didn't
two
play
deep,
well.
here comes a return.
Too
And
many
no
mistakes
chance to get
again.
away as they'll get it
Again,
down
this
at
game
about
is,
the 17-yard
brought on by
line.
mistakes, and whenever
LA readies for
you
its
throw a lot of
next
picks, you
possession.
just lose.
They
The
might
game
be
does not
thinking
want
this
you
is
to win.
close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball
The
back,
game just
and
picked
then
the play
score
for me.
again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
All right.
We talked about
Well,
it, CD, but it bears
this was a tough one,
repeating.
guys.
They are struggling to throw the
Just
football.
pad some stats
All
for
the
the floor to get
interceptions
to the
and
line
more
here.
incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete
All right,
pass
tough game.
is almost a win for you.
Leave a comment down below of this format. If you guys like this format or you like the highlights, let me know what you guys think. And if you haven't already, make sure you smash the subscribe button and smash that like button if you enjoy this Madden content. All of these videos will be linked in the description below if you missed any of our prior weeks. Keep on watching, everybody. We're going to go through this season. Hopefully we make it to the playoffs. Maybe even get a Super Bowl. Thanks for watching, and we'll